Before we dive in, I want to say this clearly. This video isn't saying there's anything wrong with working on yourself. Growth is beautiful, sis. But if you find yourself criticizing who you are, trying to erase your true self just to be ready for love, that's when it's time to take a step back and ask why. Listen to me. Healing culture is lying to you. You don't need to be perfectly healed to be loved. That belief might actually be keeping you single, exhausted, and performing a version of yourself that isn't even real. I know this because I've lived it. Hey, it's your girl Carie with Empower Her Pages. After every breakup, I'd rip myself apart. If only I had been calmer, less emotional, more chill. I literally made lists of things to fix before I let myself date again. I treated love like a prize I had to earn by being flawless. But it didn't make me safer. It only made me lonelier. You don't get love as a reward for perfection. You get it when you're brave enough to show up exactly as you are. So stop treating your heart like a self-improvement project just to be worthy of basic love. Maybe you convince yourself you need to be perfectly regulated before anyone will want you. But that's just fear talking. Fear that if someone sees your unhealed parts, they'll leave you. So you keep proving you're lovable or trying to prove that you're lovable instead of knowing that you are. What if I told you that healing is not a flex? It's not an aesthetic. It's your birthright to do at your own pace, not to perform for someone else's approval. It's a journey for you. So let's get honest. What's one story that you've been carrying around and telling yourself why you don't deserve love? Let me know if this sounds familiar. I'm too emotional. I have too much baggage, or no one even wants somebody like me. Those thoughts, they didn't start with you. They came from people who didn't know how to love you. And say this with me. This isn't the truth. This is somebody else talking. And I don't have to carry that with me anymore. Healing isn't always pretty. Sometimes it's crying because something happened at work, or just canceling plans because you don't feel like it. And admitting that something still hurts, even though you thought you got over it. You're not behind because you feel deeply. You're human. And you're learning to feel with yourself, not against yourself. Perfection is the enemy of intimacy. So start showing up without needing to be perfect. Let someone love you while you're still figuring it out. But this is my warning, but don't use figuring it out as an excuse to accept poor treatment. If you're still rocking with me, hit the subscribe button. So let's talk about self-trust. You've done the books, the affirmations, the coaching, but if you're still stuck in a loop of fixing yourself like you're a project, that's not healing. It's fear dressed up as progress. What if the goal isn't to be better, but to trust yourself more, to believe that even when you mess up, you still have your own back, sis? Every day, I want you to make one decision from a place of trust. I trust saying no doesn't make me selfish. I trust I'm lovable even while I'm still healing. Because when your decisions come from a place of self-trust instead of self-doubt, that's when everything starts to change and shift. And here's the thing. The most toxic relationship that you will ever have with yourself is when you have the belief that you are unworthy while you are still growing. And the next thing, don't use love as a distraction from healing. Sometimes you get into relationships not to connect, but to escape. Ask yourself, is this love nourishing me or numbing me? Is this connection expanding me or exhausting me? because you deserve a love that supports your healing, not replaces it. You don't heal so you can be chosen. You heal so you can choose yourself first. So here's your reminder. You don't have to be healed to be loved, but you do deserve wholeness because you deserve to belong fully to yourself. Stop waiting to be ready. Start showing up exactly as you are. And if this hits your spirit, drop a heart emoji in the comments. Tell me one belief or one thing you're done carrying around. And while you're trying to protect your peace, go watch my video, Why I Chose Silence Over Drama. And if you're in a season where love is on your heart and you're dating intentionally, or you're healing from heartbreak, or you're preparing for marriage, join my private Facebook subscription, Miss to Mrs. Heal Girl Era, the bridal chapters. It is a safe and empowering space that gives a behind the scenes reflection on my own journey of growth, just showing you how the work is never done. It's always evolving. We talk about real healing, soft love, and just becoming the woman that you truly want to be. I'll put the link down in the description. It's all about supporting you on your journey of growth, no matter where you are in your journey. I see you, I got you, and I'm so proud of your quiet, messy, beautiful healing.